What's the single biggest mistake you can make when moving to China? Showing up with no place to live, the hotel bills stack up, the pressure mounts, and you end up signing a terrible lease just to survive. But what if you could walk out of the airport, hop in a cab, and go directly to your new home? Keys in hand, deposit secure, and a fair contract already signed. Hey everyone, Joe here, and welcome back to the Middle Kingdom Code. This channel is your tactical guide to not just visiting China, but building a real life here. We provide the systems, the contacts, and the real-world strategies that save you thousands of dollars and months of headaches. If you're planning a move, subscribe. What you learn here will pay for itself immediately. Today, I'm giving you the complete 2026 strategy to secure a safe, legitimate apartment in China from abroad. We're covering the platforms, the pitfalls, the exact process, and the one service I insist you use. This isn't just advice. This is your pre-arrival checklist. We're tackling this in 3 critical phases: the foundation, the hunt, and the secure move-in. Let's start with phase 1, laying the foundation. These are non-negotiable prep steps. Before you even look at a single apartment photo, you need 3 things locked down. First up is your budget. The golden rule for 2026? Your monthly rent should not exceed 30% of your local monthly salary. And remember, in major cities like Shanghai or Beijing, you often pay 3 months' rent upfront, the first month, the last month, and a security deposit. So if your rent is $1,000 a month, you need $3,000 ready to go on day 1. You have to factor that in. Second, your non-negotiables. Make a list. Is a Western-style toilet a must-have? Do you absolutely need an oven? Is a balcony essential for your sanity? How close do you need to be to a specific subway line? Know these answers before you get dazzled by beautiful but impractical photos. This list will keep you focused and prevent you from making a bad decision. Third, your digital toolkit. This is crucial for operating from overseas. You will need a reliable VPN active on your devices to access many Chinese sites from abroad. Get this set up before you start your search. Also, and this is the most important part, have WeChat installed and verified on your phone. WeChat is the absolute center of all communication and payment in this entire process. You will use it to talk to agents, view apartments, and even sign contracts. Okay, with our foundation laid, we move to phase 2, the hunt. Where do you actually look for apartments in 2026? Forget the international sites you're used to. You need to be on the platforms that locals and long-term expats are using. Your number 1 option, and my top recommendation for new arrivals, is Ziroom and Lianjia. Spelled Ziroom and Lianjia. These are the giants of the Chinese rental market. They offer serviced apartments fully furnished, often with cleaning services, Wi-Fi included, and maintenance support. You pay a small premium, but what you get in return is reliability, a solid English app interface, and basically zero chance of being scammed. Just search for Ziroom English to find their international portal. This is the safest and easiest way to get started. Platform 2 is city-specific expat forums. Think SmartShanghai or TheBeijinger. These websites have classified sections with direct listings from landlords and agents. The quality can vary a lot, so you have to be more careful. But you can find some real gems here, especially if you're looking for a shared apartment or a more unique, non-standard space. Platform 3 is the insider channel, WeChat groups. Once you know which city and which general neighborhood you want to live in, start looking for rental groups. You can ask future colleagues or search online for terms like WeChat rental groups, Shanghai or Beijing apartment rentals. Agents and landlords post new listings in these groups daily. It's fast-paced, but it's where you'll find the freshest options. Now, a huge word of warning. If a deal you see on some random website seems way too good to be true, it is. It's a scam designed to steal your deposit. Stick to these primary channels I just mentioned to stay safe. Alright, you've hunted, you've found the perfect listing. Now for phase 3, the secure move-in. How do you actually seal the deal from thousands of kilometers away? Step 1 is the virtual tour. Do not, under any circumstances, rent an apartment without a live video call walkthrough. Use WeChat's video call feature. Ask the agent to show you everything. I mean everything. Turn on the shower to check the water pressure. Have them open the oven and fridge. Ask them to point the camera out the window. so you can see and hear the street noise. Check the building lobby and the elevators. Be thorough. Step 2 is the contract review. You must demand a bilingual contract with both Chinese and English versions. Read it carefully. Key clauses you need to verify are the exact rent amount, the payment dates, the deposit return policy. This is a big one, maintenance responsibilities. And the terms for early termination. If anything is unclear, ask for clarification until you are 100% satisfied. Step 3 is my ultimate hack for peace of mind. Using a trusted third party. This is how you eliminate almost all the risk. For a fee, you can hire a relocation service or even ask a trusted colleague who is already on the ground in China. They can go view the apartment in person for you, meet the agent face to face, verify the landlord's documents, and even help you transfer the deposit securely. This service is worth every single penny. It turns a stressful gamble into a secure transaction. Finally, step 4 is the digital payment. Once you're completely satisfied, you can pay the deposit. This can be done through WeChat Pay or Alipay if you have them set up for international use, or through a direct international bank transfer. As soon as you pay, make sure you get a digitally signed copy of the final contract and an official payment receipt. And that's it. When your plane lands, you're not heading to an overpriced, soulless hotel. You're going home. That feeling of stability from day one is the foundation for everything else: your job, your social life, your exploration, your entire new life in China. Building that stable foundation for you is exactly why the Middle Kingdom Code exists. If this master plan just saved you from a mountain of stress and potential financial loss, I need your help to grow this community of smart movers. First, please hit that like button. It tells YouTube that this guide is vital and helps push it to other people who are facing the same daunting move. Second, subscribe to the Middle Kingdom Code. We have deep dives coming on setting up bank accounts, getting mobile plans, and navigating cultural integration. Your subscription ensures you get that crucial intel as soon as it drops. And third, share this video right now. Share it in expat forums, send it to your future colleagues, or anyone you know who is dreaming of a life in China. You'll be providing them with an invaluable tool that can make all the difference. Thanks for watching. Don't just arrive home.